I mentioned this yesterday. There's no guarantee you'll even be granted an appeal. You can appeal all you want, but if you don't have reasonable doubt or like a reasonable reason to be appealing, you're not going to get granted that appeal. If you are granted that appeal and the conviction is overturned and you're retried, he could get a longer sentence. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
And let me say this real quick. Based off the evidence that we have, based off everything that we've seen, from the testimonies, the trial, everything, doing an appeal is a very risky thing to do. Especially the fact that they found this. I was about to cuss. I'm trying to work on my cussing in my video, so y'all work with me. But they found him guilty within a week, maybe a week and a half, because the evidence was just boom, 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 right there. You know, nip slip, my bad. So they found him guilty quick as hell, right? This appeal, this little dream team that he got going on, this is a comedy show, right? And all they're going to do is continue grifting the black community for money. That's all they're going to do, right? And I see a lot of y'all are getting y'all hopes up. Y'all are like, yeah, justice will finally be certain, which this is insane to me because Carmelo is a murderer. Y'all are truly acting like if this was just from the outside looking in and nobody had no clue what was going on with this situation, you would have thought Carmelo Anthony was the one that got stabbed. You would have thought Carmelo was the one that got stabbed and a white person was just let off free, scotch free. You know what I'm saying? So that just shows the low IQ of that particular sector of my community. And what these lawyers are doing, the pro bono, all that good stuff, right? They know that it's a lot of money and popularity involved with stupid people, especially with this case. They know that they can manipulate the minds of the intellectually innocent black folks. You know what I'm saying? And they know they're stupid. These lawyers, all these people that are coming into this group to help out Carmelo, because they know that Carmelo has no case. He doesn't have a chance in hell. But they know that these people are stupid. So they're gonna get on the map. These people are gonna get on the map, kind of like Johnny Cochran. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is my chance. This is my time. My 15 minutes of fame is about to happen right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad that it gotta be that way, but that's just the way it is.
Wouldn't that be hilarious? He ends up appealing the case, winning his appeal, gets retried, gets 75 years. If I were him, I probably wouldn't be appealing it for that exact reason. But for some reason, I don't think it's his choice whether or not to appeal it. I think it's his parents seeing him as a cash cow.
That's a fact.
And here's an attorney on his appeal.
I agree with that.
Doesn't look good either.
What the goal is. If the goal is actually to get this sentence overturned, I think it's highly, highly unlikely. However, if the real purpose is to create racial friction and engage in a publicity campaign that creates the impression that here in Texas, people aren't able to get along well, and that we have major racial conflicts, that could be effective.
Right.
You've got the
That's what they want
Benjamin
to do.
Crump team working here. You've got the Texas, the president, Gary Bledsoe of the NAACP.
Yeah.
You got people here who are capable of using a platform to create a narrative. And that's why it's so important that the judge recently released some of the video from the trial so that people could see for themselves just how shallow the claims are.
And that is true. And I'm gonna tell you like this, that's 100% what it is, right? Because they're already seeing how stupid people really are in my community based off all the viral videos, all the lies, Willie D, the amazing Lucas, people like that are just straight up lying, right? These lawyers and these attorneys, they see that, damn, it is a lot of opportunity with this case because they really are that stupid. So let us continue spreading this narrative. Let us continue manipulating the minds of these stupid ass people. And we're going to continue grifting and making money off of this. That's like the perfect idea. If I was a lawyer, I would try to jump on this case. I really would. I'd be like, wait, hold on. Because he's clearly guilty, but I could make some money off of this. I could get my face out there. Everybody know who I am. And it's going to be easy for me to do. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's jump on this. Because it is no way in hell that Carmelo Anthony wins anything. Based off the evidence that we have right now, is no way in hell that he wins anything, right? But the race card and the race hustle, it's very powerful. It's very, very, very powerful. So the NAACP, all these people, they really don't give a damn about black people. If we're being real, they don't care about black people, but they care about black people's money. They care about black people's money, right? And this is the perfect opportunity to take some more black people's money.
That this trial was a miscarriage of justice.
It's because they have zero interest in actually winning the appeal. They just want to stir up another, race issue because money. Did any of those people behind BLM who stole millions of dollars, did any of them even go to prison? I'm trying to remember. I feel like one of them was charged, or they were investigating one of them. I don't think any of them have even gone to jail. And these people only think of like in terms of today. So they don't care even if there's a good chance to go to jail. They just see the grift. They just see the grift. Of course, Carmelo's dad absolutely burying him yesterday in yet another. He's on the whirlwind media tour. The elder Metcalf went on yet another TV show. Said that they never even returned after the guilty verdict was handed down, leaving their son to learn his fate while they peddled the narrative that he wasn't given a fair trial. They weren't there for the sentencing. They weren't there for the victim impact statements. Metcalf told Fox News host Will Cain they left that poor child up there by himself.
I would say that's good for him. That's good for Jeff Metcalf to go on a world tour and just speak his piece. He was on a gag order. You know what I'm saying? And plus, like I say, I think that shout out to my boy Reckless, because Reckless said this. Jeff Metcalf should have his own podcast, have his own show. You know what I mean? Because he's well-spoken. He's a likable person. You know what I'm saying? So I think that Jeff has a very bright future in commentary and, speaking on social issues. I want to see that. I would subscribe to it. I would definitely subscribe to it because that man has shown nothing but strength and patience throughout this past year while dealing with the bullshit. He has shown nothing but strength and patience. You know what I'm saying? And I commend that. But to wrap the video up, and shout out to the Quartering. I'm going to put his video, I'm going to pin it to the comment section. Shout out to the Quartering. But this whole grift, it's not going to stop anytime soon. All they're going to do is keep milking it until people just move past it, right? But they're feeding that sector of the black community that has low IQ, that are the dumbest people in America. So they're going to keep feeding them what they want, kind of like crack. It's like the crack epidemic. Like race hustling is like crack these days. You know what I'm saying? It's addicting. People want it. People attached to it. People want to linger around it. So it's easy to take advantage of stupid people. And that's exactly what they're doing. So y'all let me know what y'all think. It's your boy TJ the Realist. Shout out to the Quartering. The grift is going to continue grifting. And all we're going to do is continue watching and reporting. Because I'm not going to lie. It is entertaining. It's very entertaining seeing how stupid people can really be.